everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be our Christmas haul. It's very late, but it's better than never, so...
I think it goes without saying, everybody else has said exactly the same thing, but we're very appreciative of what we got each other and what we got from our families and stuff as well. So we're very, very much appreciate everything that everybody's bought us, and we had a great time over Christmas as well. Lots of Christmas dinners.
You had 3?
I had 3. Lots of Christmas dinners. I had a work one and 2 family ones. So to start with, I'm going to start with what my side of the family got me. To start with the small things. It's all fishing gear. It's all fishing related. So to start with, it's like a fishing rod bait alarm. I think it's a bait alarm. It's a fishing rod alarm where you set it up, you switch it on, and you put your rod on top in this slot, and then the line gets pulled into this slot when there's a fish on the line, and it beeps. So it lets you know that you've got a fish on the line. And it also came with a stake to put in the ground. So you just put that in there, stake in the ground, and then you put your rod and you rest it in there.
So now I'll do my big gift from Jack. And this was a complete surprise. I didn't ask for it or anything. And it's Coach bag. So I've been kind of going on about wanting something from Coach for a while now. You just happened to find me one, and he knows I love pink, so it's kind of perfect, really.
She's been talking a while about
cherry print.
A cherry print. It was last year's cherry print.
Yeah, the pink one.
Because I think they've got a new. No, was it the year before? So it was a 2023 print, wasn't it? Not 2024, because 2024 was the new cherry one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I think it might have been 2023's cherry print.
Like the really popular one.
Yeah, and obviously I had a look through a bunch of the different types of bags, like the hobo bag, is it like a swinger bag? This one's the tabby bag. They're very expensive. Just for a pattern is like an extra 150, 200 pounds. But I got the tabby 20 because it just made sense that you could fit a lot in the bag. Like I said, you can get really big ones, but then they get extortionately expensive. And that was kind of the biggest one that I could get, which would hold the most amount of stuff. And it was also in a really nice, vibrant pink that I think like a baby pink. It's looking more pink on the camera than it actually is in real life, but
it's kind of like a bubblegum pink, really.
Yeah.
But I like how it's got like silver accents, because most of the stuff I do wear is silver, and then it's got like the little
Coach tag.
This is what it looks like inside. It's like loads of different compartments. And a zip as well.
But you have used it. You've used it a couple of times now, haven't you? Well, you carry it with everything in there.
Yeah, I think it will be good for like the spring as well. But yeah, I'll definitely get a lot of use out of it, and I love it.
I'm glad you like it. So the next thing that I got was from my parents. It's all very similarly related. So this is it's a telescopic pole, basically, for this. So it's a giant. How big is it? 24-inch landing net for fish. I'm not going to get the whole thing out. You can kind of see how big it is. You know, putting our faces into it. It's quite big. Fish get quite big, especially carp. I mean, that seems to be what we're catching most of anywhere where we go fishing at our regular pool.
You put some of your pictures up as well.
Yeah. I'll put like a couple of pictures, like
a fish
in the middle here. 1, 2. There you go.
So like next item I got is this book box set from Jack. This is one of the things that I did ask for. I've been wanting this series for a while. This is the Devil's Night series. I don't know hell of a lot about it, but I think it involves masks. People that wear masks. Like, I've seen some like fan made videos and stuff, and I really like the look of it. And it's like kind of like a romance series, but like each book is about like a different couple, I think.
The next one is, so it was 2-part fishing rod. Sorry. because obviously very into fishing at the moment. I go with my dad and I go with my nephew. We started it last year and we've been going, I think we try and go every week or every couple of weeks, if that. And obviously I started off using my dad's rods, but I've grown into wanting to do it more. And I basically asked my brother I got a reel, which is it's a Daiwa bait running reel and a carp rod. Oh, and monofilament line as well to go with it. So it's going to be one I'm going to have to set up myself every single time I want to do it, because you can get like telescopic ones that extend and retract and that. But I don't mind setting it up myself as long as I get a genuine experience of actually fishing. I feel like that'd be really good. And again, I needed a bigger rod than the one that I use with my dad, because bigger carp means bigger rods and bigger equipment. So
my next item is another book set, also from Jack. It's another one that I asked for, and this is the Kingdom of the Wicked series by Kerry Maniscalco. This is a fantasy series. I don't know a lot about it though. I've just heard that it's really good.
A lot of mystery surrounding both of the sets of books then. Well, you're still reading your Quicksilver book, aren't you?
Yeah.
Which you got for your birthday, but that's a separate thing. That we're not doing a video about that. But yeah, she got the Quicksilver, a signed Quicksilver book. Isn't it very nice?
Mm-hmm.
You love it. So the next one I got, so I'm actually wearing one of them from Hannah's mum and her partner. I got a really nice. Would you say it's like a grey green?
Sage green.
Yeah. It's like it comes
Sage
out a lot
green,
grayer on the video actually. But it's a really nice floral jumper. So it's got a little floral print in the front, and then also a bigger one on the back, which I really, really like. It's really nice.
I think they would have actually
Very
seen that
nice.
in our last video. I think
Yeah. I think I wore it out. So that's that one. And then I'm also wearing a similarly matching T-shirt.
Similar
Do I have to show that
vibe,
one?
yeah.
Do I have to show that one?
You're gonna get naked.
Hold on a minute. So, it's a similar. I'm gonna have to stand up as well. How am I gonna do this? So it's got a print on the front, and then oh god, here we go. And a print on the back as well. Here. You can't make it out too well, and I'm not gonna expose myself any more than I currently have.
So I also got a few different skincare products from Jack. This is one of them. This is the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Superfood Cleanser. And this is one of the ones that I kind of heard a lot of good things about. And we went to Sephora on my birthday, which was a little bit before Christmas. And I kind of pointed that out and said that I'd really like to try it. And so he picked it up for me.
Mm-hmm.
It was a surprise. I didn't know he bought it. But
No.
I'm looking forward to trying that one because I'm almost done with the one I'm using at the moment. I'm excited to start using that one.
And it's a glass bottle. Comes with its own little pump as well. But you said you might reuse the bottle once you finish with it, or possibly get refills if they do refills of it.
Yeah, I think they probably do. That's really nice.
But it looks really nice. Can you do like a little tink, tink, tink?
I haven't
Does it
got
work?
it.
Nice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it'd be nice to see what it smells like when you open it. If it
Yeah.
smells like anything.
It shouldn't smell like a lot though, because it's
So is it kale,
spinach,
spinach and green tea? It should, I'd imagine it smell like something. Like green tea-ish, that would come through. I'd imagine quite strong if it does smell of something.
I think it's more on the natural side though, which is good because I don't like.
It seems very natural, isn't it, with kale, spinach, and that stuff.
I don't like using all the strong chemicals and stuff.
Yeah.
And then, like, whilst we're on the skincare, he also got me this as well, which is the Drunk Elephant Polypeptide Cream. And I've already started using this one already, and I really love it. Same case again. Saw it in Sephora, but it is very expensive, and I didn't really want to pick up something that price for myself, so
my next thing is something that Han got me, and it's a spray from Zara. It's a perfume, and it's vibrant leather. And it smells really, really nice. I can't remember what it smells. What's it? So Zara, apparently they do a lot of different perfumes that are like dupes of high-end perfumes. And this one, what's this one supposed to be a dupe of? Can you remember?
Is it Creed Aventus?
Creed Aventus, I think. But it's really, really nice. It's, how would you describe that? Spicy.
Yeah, like
warm,
peppery,
spicy, peppery. Definitely peppery. Warm, spicy,
quite
right?
like
musky.
But I'm also getting like a watery, like oceany kind of vibe.
Like, it's definitely like spring,
fresh.
Summer scent. Yeah.
I think you could wear that year round because it's quite heavy, isn't
True.
it?
Yeah. It's quite heavy as well, but it's. If I was to describe it in any way, it would be like peppery, definitely peppery, spicy, warm, and a bit heavy.
Yeah.
Like it would be like a night out smell.
Yeah, it's definitely more
rather
of
than
like
a day to day smell.
Yeah.
But it's really nice. I love it. I liked it so much that I went and bought 2 more. One is the Vibrant Leather Mood, which is exactly like this one. It's just a bit more fruity, tangy.
I prefer
different.
that one a lot more.
I do like this one a lot more. And then the other one is Tobacco Sublime as well, and I can't remember what that one's supposed to be a dupe
That
of.
one's the Tom Ford like Tobacco Vanille, I think.
And that one's quite nice as well,
I
isn't
like
it?
that one a lot.
It's sits. You have to leave it a small bit for it to sort of just for all the alcohol to evaporate and that. But once it's gone and it's sat on your arm or wherever you put it, it smells really, really nice and it sticks around for a long time. But yeah, it's really, really nice. I love it.
So the last thing I got from Jack is this mini size of the Kayali perfume, and this one's
Kayali
Bougie Marshmallow.
Bougie Marshmallow.
Oh wait, it says on the back. It's the Kayali Bougie Marshmallow, and this one's a really cute little mini one. He said it would be perfect to put in my little bag he got for me as well. But this one's so sweet and like literally just like marshmallows and sweets.
It smells like sweets, yeah. Yeah,
that's literally all it is. But
it's like the sweetest smell of sweets that you could get, but it's not overpowering.
It smells like flumps.
It's really soft. Yeah, like flump sweets. Literally marshmallows, really.
Yeah.
But I just love the bottle. It's like frosted glass.
And
it reminds me of like a marble countertop.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah,
like a frosted marble countertop. If you do that. It's a thick bottle, isn't it, really?
Yeah, but I wanted to get the little one to try it out because like the full-size perfumes are quite a lot of money. So getting a little one. The only thing is I have worn it a couple times. It doesn't last super long on me, but it still smells really good.
One of my main gifts from Hannah was... So this is a Go Chore. It's basically a fishing tackle bag. I obviously need something to carry all of the fishing equipment I'm going to have in here, and obviously, like you've seen with the little bits and bobs, the equipment, it'll all fit nicely in here in the pockets. There's so many pockets. There's like zips, places to put things in the side. It's absolutely riddled with pockets and zips and everything.
And that was the smallest size you could get as well.
Yeah. It's more space than I could ever really need. But apparently, according to my dad, once you start collecting fishing gear, it just gets more and more and more expensive. So I'm yet to figure that out, but we'll definitely have to see. But yeah, I'm definitely happy with the bag. There's so much room in it, and obviously I'm already starting to fill it up with all of the
little
filament and the bits and bobs and everything. It's really, really good. I love it. And I just can't wait to go fishing again. Along with the bag, she also got me this to go with it. So this is the book that I was talking about in our last video that we did when we went to Docklow Pools. It's the Simple Fishing Guidebook by Carl Smith. So he also does the YouTube channel Fishing with Carl. And he also does like the tutorial. He does a tutorials channel as well. But this entire book is basically about UK fishing, and where you can see certain types of fish, the different types of fish you can see, what they're like, how to tie lures and all that sort of stuff onto lines, basically everything you need to know about fishing.
Like a beginner's
And
one, isn't it?
yeah.
So it's like starting off.
And all of the sketches, or most of the sketches, I think, are done by his partner, and they look absolutely amazing. But I'm really stoked with the book, and it's
really
something that I'm definitely going to be able to read while I'm fishing.
Yeah.
While I'm waiting for a bite, really. So yeah, really happy with it.
So my next thing that I asked for is a jewelry cleaner machine. And this is from my mum.
It's like a, what is it? Like a
ultrasonic cleaner. So it's like this little machine, and you plug it into the wall, and basically you just put all your jewelry in there, fill it up with water, and then you can either put it on for like 3, 5 or 8 minutes, and it just kind of like, I think, vibrates the water, and somehow it gets the jewelry clean and shiny again. And it does actually work really well, because I used it the other day.
You put your necklace in it, your rings, and they definitely did come out a lot shinier than they went
my
in,
earrings and everything. Yeah, so that's definitely a good one.
Before we move on from the fishing stuff, there's only one more thing I've got to show off, and that's these little hookies things that I got from my nephew. They're to help you to be able to tie on the lined hooks. So you put the hook in here, close it so that it doesn't get hooked in or caught in your finger, and then you tie the line into the hook, and then you pinch the line off with the little pincher on the back. And I got 2 of them, so just in case I lose one, I've got the other, and they're completely different from my dad's ones, so I won't get confused.
So we also got a joint gift present from my mum and her partner, which was a set of new knives, which was really needed, and they work really well. Obviously, we've started using them, so we haven't got them to show. And
we also don't want to show them because of YouTube.
Yeah.
We don't really want to start
like safety
waving knives all over the place and possibly getting ourselves done for.
Yeah. The last thing I got from my mum was this Clinique black honey. It's funny because I already wanted this and I knew about it, but my mum didn't know that I knew what it was. She just had it and she really loved it, so she got it for me, so I'm really happy with that. I haven't actually tried it out yet, but I think that'll be really nice.
Han also got me 2 books, so I also think I mentioned in the vlog we just did that I like Pun Pun books, and I've been reading Good Night Pun Pun as well. So Han got me books 3 and 4. I've already read 1 and 2. They're just very strange.
You like the weird ones, so don't you?
I can't describe it in any other way other than it's very strange.
Is it horror?
No, it's not horror. It's just, it's 18. It's for older people, considering that's why this one is wrapped. They normally come wrapped. This one didn't, but I'm unsure as to why.
Both from the same place.
But yeah, they are, like I said, they're for the older reader, really. But I just love the art style, and I just love manga in general, and it's something that I can definitely get my teeth into. So I'm yet to read them. So I think I'm going to start on 3 soon, and then I'll move on to 4. But I love them.
So I also got a manga, and this is My Happy Marriage Volume 2. And I got this from Jack's parents. I think you must have let them know that
maybe
I was interested in this series. We started watching the anime together because we saw it on Netflix. We didn't really know what it was about, but we really enjoyed that. And so I think you got me the first volume, didn't you?
Yeah.
Somewhere, and it was just like a random surprise, which was really sweet. And I read that straight away, and I do want to continue reading the whole entire series, because I think there's about 8 volumes, but the Netflix anime has just come out with season 2, so I think we're going to move on to that one.
So when we started watching that, I think that was maybe probably a month ago, wasn't it? Yeah, actually. But when we first scrolled across it, we had no idea what it was.
No.
But then once we read the description, and that it's pretty much like
everything
Han's
that I
dream,
love. Like romance, fantasy.
It's like 2 people falling in love with each other. One person's very like stuck up. The guy's very stuck up, and the woman's like very sensitive, shy, and then she draws him out of his shell, and they become like very close and stuff. And then there's a lot of stuff that's trying to stop them from being together.
You don't want to give away too much.
Yeah. But it's basically everything that she likes reading in actual books.
Wait, hang on. It says on the back, a Cinderella-inspired slow burn historical romance with a paranormal twist set in
Taisho era Japan. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up actually, better than I
love
did.
it though. It's so good.
But you loved watching it, didn't we? We
it's
binged
so pretty
the entire
though,
thing.
and like the style of the anime and the artwork is just like really girly and sweet.
But we binged the entire thing, and it was well worth it, wasn't it?
But now we're having to limit ourselves because they're only releasing like one episode a week, I think. So
yeah,
we haven't started yet. And so the last two things I got were also from, well, I got 2 colouring books. This one's from Jack's parents, and then this one's from Jack's nephew. And I'm really into like the cozy colouring, so I got this Cocoa Wire one. I've done one colouring in it, which I kind of was inspired by Hagrid. So that's that one. I haven't done too many more in it because I'm going to wait until next Christmas. But I love that. It's a really nice colouring book. And then this one is another one by the same author. But these are more kind of like everyday ones. So yeah.
You love your colouring though, don't you?
Yeah.
You got lots of Cocoa Wire books.
I think I've got most of Cocoa Wire's books now.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really a surprise getting the Christmas one because I think that was one of the few that I don't actually have.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really nice.
Thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked seeing what we got for Christmas. We absolutely enjoyed the Christmas period and spending time with both of our families.
Mm-hmm.
Just absolutely loved everything. Couldn't have asked for a better Christmas, really, could we?
No.
We hope that you enjoyed your Christmases as well, and you got some really nice things. If you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe. But thank you very much, and we will see you on the weekend with another vlog. We haven't decided where we're going yet, but we'll definitely keep you posted.